Hi, everybody. Wow, hadn't it been a couple of good weeks with all this snow and staying home and quarantines and ice storms? It's been crazy lately. I've missed seeing you guys. Um, but want to start this week out, February 22nd, and let you know, kind of catch up with what's going on. I assume we'll be in school on Monday, February 22nd, but we'll have to see based on the weather on the back roads. So what I want you to remember is when we're out for NTI, please remember to check in. That impacts your attendance. So checking in is really important to do. And speaking of checking in, is when we're back at school, if you're in person, please check in with me before you go to your job. That impacts your attendance too. If I don't see you, then I don't know that you're there and need to mark you absent. So please remember to check in on for NTI on Infinite Campus, and in person, check in with me. And by the way, everybody needs to click Miss Russell's link on a daily basis to check in as well. Don't forget that. I know sometimes she sends it out on Remind, but even if she doesn't, I think you still have the link and you can go ahead and click it and check in with her. Got a couple other things that I want to read off my list so that I don't forget anything. Um, Please let me know when you're not at work. If you're out because of the weather or if you're out because of COVID and your office is under quarantine, please let me know. It just helps keep me in the loop. And then when I'm asked questions by administrators and so forth, I know where you are and what you're doing. It's just very helpful. And it is something that is supposed to be happening based on our statement of understanding for co-op. So please help me out with that. I appreciate it. Um, Also, make sure that you're getting your January paperwork in. I know that some of you were partway through, some of you had copies to make, some of you had things to pick up. And then the ice came and the snow came and things have not been finished up. So please double check those things. Make sure you've got everything turned in and everything uploaded to Google Drive. I will be putting those in as grades this week. So please be sure that you're caught up. And speaking of paperwork, please make sure that you're getting in the first half of February timesheets and pay stubs to me as quickly as you can. And also your February evaluations are due on Friday. So please take care of that this week as well. If you need to come by and pick up any paperwork, please let me know or message me on Remind or send me an email so that I'll make sure that it's ready for you when you come by. Um, I think that's all of the announcements, but I do want to tell you that this week's videos are going to be focusing on applying for scholarships and also writing essays for scholarships. I found some very interesting videos for you to watch, and I hope that you are benefiting from them. From your comments from time to time, I can tell that it seems like some of these are meaningful to you. Please take a few minutes and watch them. I think that they'll help you. I know that in your scholarship quests, some of you are feeling like you're doing pretty well. Some of you feel like you need to do more. So these suggestions are very good. Even if you feel like you've got what you need to go into the fall of 2021, remember, not every scholarship applies to your sophomore year and so forth. So you might have to go through the process again. So these tips and examples will go a long way towards helping you. We'll probably do a little bit more of this next week, but I'm really interested in your feedback on how much you like these or how helpful they are. And that's pretty much it for this week. Again, please make sure that you stop by and see me each day when we're in person so that I know that you're there for your attendance. And please remember to check in on Infinite Campus when we are not in school and have to have a record of your attendance. I hope that you have a really great week.